And now the First Lady has her own financial initiative. Melania Trump is launching her Fostering the Future accounts. This is a new investment and savings vehicle designated for America's foster children.
Fostering the Future accounts give foster children the same chance for asset ownership and long-term wealth building as every other American child. They turn 18. Foster youth will be able to access the assets they own through Fostering the Future accounts. This will give them a foundation for independence and opportunity.
So this announcement was made earlier today alongside Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. There's been some controversy around the Trump baby accounts because you have to be, they're going to be certain time window which you would be eligible for that. And I'm imagining that the First Lady is focusing on the foster children because they are of different ages, not necessarily babies, and wanting to give them some opportunity too. This is part of her Be Best initiative. Your thoughts on expanding programs like these? We've said on the panel here that some of us feel like it's just another handout. As you said, handouts that are created then don't go away, so that people won't take advantage of it if they don't have the literacy tools to be able to do it. There are some issues. On the flip side, it gives people an opportunity to participate in wealth making.
Yeah, no, I think the more children we can teach financial literacy to, the better. But to your point, the Trump savings account, to my knowledge, was partially funded by the Dell grants from that family. So it wasn't like Partially. The taxpayer wasn't necessarily footing the entire bill. I'm not sure who's underwriting these foster care accounts.
It's the government.
I think it's the government. So, I'm a little wary about that. But I will say the foster care community is very underserved. And I think it's nice that she's trying to find a way. But frankly, what no one wants to talk about, it's uncomfortable. Charity, private charity, is always going to be better than a government program. Always. So if there's a way we can somehow leverage that instead of going straight to let's just add a new program, I would prefer that.
Right, these are just accounts, right? Are they seeded by the government, or are they just vehicles?
$1,000.
Okay, so they're seeded by the government. They're vehicles for these guys to serve. I just think, foster parents are the most unsung heroes in America, and you sacrifice so much, and that is such a tough life. And if we're talking, they're foster kids are the least of these in the country. I mean, if you talk about one space where I think something like this really is worth it, I would vote for this over a heck of a lot of other things.
You go, Dagan. I know you're itching.
Today is not the day I'm going to say anything negative about the children.
Why not?
Do it for the
Why
children.
not?
I just can't.
Well, you know what, though? I will say.
I have been ranting and raving like something stuck up
I think
all show.
Look,
And I'm just not. The foster community foster children are wildly underserved.
Yes.
yes.
The people who commit their lives to doing that there's a special place on high for those parents.
That's a big amen.
All right.